Okay, we're back. Hello, Cheshire. Grats on catching Vector's favorite Pokemon. Also, sorry, I missed your message. You wonder what Nick's doing today. As far as I know, I think he had plans with that guy he's trying to see, but I don't know for sure. It's not anime night, so he's not.
It's lucky for me that you're here, Outlander. The name's Jax. A squad of Tanakh is holed up in that cave. I think they're in trouble. At least one of them is injured. I'm here to offer help, but with the Tanakh, such an offer might be perceived as an insult, even when help is needed. Will you stand with me? I saw you speak before the chorus, so I know you can be persuasive.
You sent him a message. What's
And
he
if
up
things get
to?
out of hand, I will be stronger with your spear at my side.
It might be working.
You there! This camp belongs to Eagle Squad. Retreat or die.
At ease, Eagle. I'm not here for blood. Just to parlay.
You know the parlay sign?
Let us in so we can talk.
He's got like Tanakh tattoos, but he has Utaro clothing on.
Long way from the desert, aren't we? This one was blinded.
Boy, nothing gets by you.
Looks like your training mission didn't go according to plan. We're here to help, if you want it.
How does an Utaro know we're on a training mission?
He knew how to request a parlay too.
He's not Utaru. Or Tenakth. He must be a veteran.
A veteran?
I didn't think there were any left.
We don't need help from a washed out farmer.
Could have fooled me, judging by the look of things.
Sister, it sounds like they just want to help us. Why not let them?
What do we got to lose?
You said you're on a training mission?
A machine hunt. The final test before a young squad goes on active duty.
Everything was going fine. We tracked a claw strider and hit it hard,
But it fled into a herd of bristlebacks.
One charge right at Kalae. He dodged just in time and landed a strike as it passed.
I hit an acid canister. The spray was like fire in my eyes.
A terrible wound.
I should have scouted ahead, spotted the herd.
No. I should have spotted that canister.
What does it mean to be a veteran?
I was born to knock, but offered to Utaro in exchange for tribute.
Tribute?
Back when there was plenty, the Utaru offered yearly gifts of food to the Tanakh to keep peace between them. Over time, this tribute grew into an exchange of people. The Tanakh needed able-bodied youth to fight their clan battles. And the Utaru needed veteran soldiers to train the defenders of Plainsong. I was just such a soldier.
Was being the key word.
You may yet need my spear, young warrior.
What do you need?
Supplies.
Dried meat, ammunition, weapons, camping equipment.
A lot of provisions for a trip back to the desert.
Everything we need is at Riverwatch. A huge cache of war spoils up there, left over from the route.
The route.
When our forces drove the Karja back to Barren Light, they made sure the Kestrels felt the loss. Made it hurt.
Marshal Canera shot a score of fleeing Karja from the top of Riverwatch, and her squad gathered the loot. It's all just sitting up there. Ours for the taking.
Deadly machines are known to patrol
Mini
that
cat.
place, and the ruin itself is on the brink of collapse.
You think machines and rotting ruins are enough to keep out Eagle Squad?
No, but your injuries are. Let Jax and I grab these supplies for you.
This is our mission. I'm not handing it over to some...
Fine. Come with us.
Fine. The three of you hold position. I'll be back.
Be safe, sister.
No. It was explained a few times now, but Mira's weird. She I think she feels more comfortable having the cone on. Because when I take the cone
The
off,
ruin is this way.
she starts
Once we
like
get those supplies.
chewing at her paw, but like biting
So
at
you
it.
say
What's that supposed to mean?
your brother's condition is.
That's not your problem, farmer.
So you say.
Stop saying that.
Hey, calm down. We're trying to help, remember?
So you say.
Anyway, she's all nervous and anxious when
We'll
I
have
take
to
the
cut
cone
across the
off,
river. Avoid the Outlander camp down the road.
but
Ugh.
Something wrong?
I hate getting wet.
Tough as a ravager, this one.
I heard that.
yeah, so but when I put the cone back on her, she goes back to her normal playful self. So it's an odd situation. She's very much into playing, but and being herself with the cone on, but take the cone off and she's a completely different cat. So
We're here.
I've been taking the cone off her every now and then just so she can clean herself and get used to not having it on. What do you put that over here?
Could use fire against it.
But yeah, so we're gonna have her cone for a while yet, because she just generally seems more at ease with the cone on. And right now she's passed out on my coat on my bed or on my couch right now.
I can override glute
I'm
hawks
going
now.
in.
No.
Stop it from swooping
Aloy's
down
on
on me.
point. Follow her lead.
There's no turning back now.
Got him. There we go. We're getting those small machine cores back. But yeah, thank you for asking. Mira's, she's a good girl. She's very mini. She's kind of hot right now because it's 24 degrees out right now. She's not too happy about that, but I think it's a machine that like it's pretty interesting. There you are.
That's the last of them.
I had that.
Give credit where credit is due, young one.
Maybe I would have handled it better if I wasn't busy covering you. I guess the farmer hasn't lost all his fighting spirit. Supplies should be up there. Taller than I thought.
What's a deadly climb to Eagle Squad?
What are you trying to say, old man?
Enough. I've climbed this tower before. I'll grab the supplies.
Come. Let's see if any of these machines have parts we can strip. Maybe I'll show you a thing or two.
What could a farmer possibly know about salvage?
Only decades of experience compared to your very brief existence.
It's been over 90 there for about 2 weeks. Ugh. Ugh.
Okay, gotta find a way into the ruins.
Didn't we already find a way into this room?
Can't use the pole caster on that. That worked.
Could have sworn
Looks like
we've
some kind of
already been in here.
basement. Gotta find a way up. Okay, the supply cache should be at the top of the tower. But how to get up there?
Oh, indeed. Pretty simple.
This isn't the cache I came to find. Better keep looking.
Yeah, and we shot this down. We've done this before.
There we go.
Get to water your seedlings?
Close.
Yes, indeed. Bring this dude over here. Here. Ladder. Climb up here. Here. I think this is gonna let me actually climb up into the tower, like,
I've been up here before. Must have missed the supplies.
yeah, so this caster thing wasn't there before, so we couldn't actually get up here. If you guys recall, we spent a good bit of time trying to bounce off the wall to get up here.
These are the supplies? Won't last them very long. I can't leave that kid alone for a second. Jax and Sakura are in trouble. I gotta catch up to them.
They're fighting a wide maw. Wild Anorith appears. Oh, that's Vector's favorite Pokemon. You guys should almost certainly
I
catch
gotta
that.
get in there and take down those machines.
So that was that.
Didn't want to leave all the fun to us, I see. Time to cut you down.
I'm trying to shoot at one of its tusks. There you go, got it. And I killed it.
I can keep going.
And that's one down. Where's the other? Is she doing a little leap lasher over here on her own?
Time to hunt.
check on Jax and Sakura.
Well fought, Eagle. Though I would have preferred if you hadn't taunted that thing. What did you find?
Practically nothing. Sakura, there's maybe a day's worth of food here and some rotting medicinal herbs.
There was supposed to be more. Enough for...
It was never your intention to go home, was it?
What do you mean?
A blind Tenakth can't fight. And if you can't fight,
The Tenakth will kill Korra from being blind?
he'll face a trial against the machine.
They say it's more dignified that way. But it's still a death sentence.
So you were gonna use the extra supplies to live in the wilds.
I thought it would be enough to get us started.
Can't they stay in Plainsong?
Plainsong has too many mouths to feed. The chorus would never allow it.
We should get back.
I'll take this young sprout back. Meet us at the cave when you can.
There we go. Now we got a bunch of quests to turn in, so at least we'll end with a whole bunch of new skill points. Doing pretty good today, though, overall.
How am I supposed to tell them that I failed?
Speak the truth. Plain and simple. Aloy, we were just about to head in. So what will you tell them?
That we'll have to make do. Survive in the wilds without the supplies.
That will be a hard life.
Better than letting Corey be killed if we go back.
There must be another way.
I don't see one.
So, we're all stocked up then?
The cache was empty. But we'll be alright without them.
I can't let you starve out here. Just leave me.
No!
Jax, you said Plainsong has too many mouths to feed to take them all in, but what about just...
I am not leaving my brother behind.
He'll be safe in Plainsong, and the rest of you can head home. It's the only real solution you've got.
The chorus won't like it. But if I vouch for the boy, share my rations with him, I could convince them. I will do so if Korra wishes.
No! You're not taking him!
Sakura, I think this is the best option. I'm a burden to you out here. This is what I want. Let me go with him.
Permission granted. But brother, this is not the end for us. I will visit you in Plainsong, and no Utaru or Tenakth can stop me.
They will be foolish to try. I'll stay and help them pack their gear, then take Korra back with me. You've shown strength and wisdom today. Rare combination.
Now we're gonna be done soon,
You have my
Vector.
thanks, and theirs
So if I
to
don't see you
ensure.
before then, have a happy Independence Day. Two skill points? Ooh, look at that. We need 3 more, though, to learn the next one. We leveled up, so... Go back to the fireplace, because there's no point in using up my, Anyway, no point in using up my, Thingo there, the, trap. Not trap. Fast travel packs when I, the fireplace that's so close. We're gonna go turn in the 2 quests that, the Ataro quest, then we're gonna go turn in, Uka's quest, and then we can maybe start another one as we still have a little bit of time. Depends on how much talking. But we got 2 quests to turn in. Oh, we gotta turn in that quest to Darika with the flowers, so maybe not. We'll see. The bright side, though, this is the vast majority of the side quests knocked out. Maybe not. We might have another one here.
Outlander, hear me out.
If it's just another Tenakth camp, though, I'm not too interested. Or a rebel camp.
I hear Tanakh rebels have taken over the border gates west of here.
Oh yeah.
Best to
We'll-
clear of them if you're heading.
We'll deal with that eventually, but
Thanks for the heads up.
I'm not too worried about that.
More rebels. And the Utaru have enough to deal with. Maybe they could use a little help.
Now, let's go turn in these quests. Let's turn this one up here first, I guess.
There's Shale. I should give her the seed pouches I recovered from the old growth.
Speak to me
sure.
for a moment, would you?
We all
Aloy,
lament
Kalae
Kalae's
has come
death,
back to us
but
thanks to you.
perhaps it's time
Is
to
it
move
safe to
on.
send out another
No,
hunting party?
Not until I hear
It's
from
never going to be
Aloy.
completely safe out there. But the Clost Rider is dead. Here. The seed pouches.
I'll see that these are returned to their families for planting and remembrance. I'm sure Lau and Van would like to thank you in person. You can find them at the Grove. It's been an honor, Aloy. May the land be kind to you.
Okay, quest complete. We got one skill point for that. Oh.
That's Kalae's. You found it.
Bree. Kalae didn't fall. She was murdered.
What?
I went up to the promontory. I found Kalae and the body of the woman who killed her.
That's impossible. The search party already checked up there. There was nothing.
The bodies were in a separate clearing. Away from where the search party checked. A stalker had mauled her while she was trying to hide Kalae's body.
Who was she?
I was hoping you would know. I brought back her seed pouch.
It belongs to Lina. Kel's apprentice. I don't understand. Why would she do this?
Maybe we should ask Kel.
But she... You, there. Where is Kel?
I saw her leave out the east gate about an hour ago.
She's going home. Summerwind.
She's running away? She needs to stand trial.
I can catch her. Where is this place?
Look for a ruined settlement at our southern border. It's her childhood home. We will get the guards and try to catch up with you.
Okay, so this quest isn't done. I thought it was. I suppose we can finish this. Okay, well, let's go into the fireplace.
Good hunting, Outlander.
Okay, go to the promontory. Go.
That must be Summerwind. But where is Kel? There's Kel. What's she holding?
So now everyone knows. It was only a matter of time once you went up that cliff.
You stood right next to the man whose wife you had murdered and told him to move on.
I never wanted any of this to happen.
What?
Why?
Kalae sowed the seeds of discord. She wanted the Utaru to leave Plainsong, abandon our home.
What does she take?
If that thought caught on, it would have been more destructive than any sickness or machine.
So you had her killed?
There is a natural order to all things. Growth, decay.
What does she take?
It's the way of the world. The tree cannot pick up its roots, so I stopped what was threatening us. And I'm sorry it came to it. But it's over now.
I'm gonna make sure you pay for all the suffering you've caused.
Too late.
You think you stopped Kalae's beliefs from spreading? But when people hear what you did, they'll cast aside the old ways even more.
No.
And you won't be around to do anything about it.
No! She needed to stand trial! Kalae deserves justice.
Kel thought that silencing Kalae would silence her beliefs. Prove her wrong. That will give Kalae justice.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this. As thanks. I won't have to spend the rest of my days wondering what happened to Kalae.
Blighted are the leaves. 3 of our people dead. And for what? I admit it. I never wanted you among us. But now, it seems I must thank you for revealing the rot that had taken hold here.
I'm sorry it had to happen this way.
At least with the rot removed, new growth can thrive.
That's a nice way to look at it, I guess.
I'll make sure Kel's body is properly seen to.
Wait,
Kel's treachery will be a shock to many in Plainsong.
is he voiced by Liam O'Brien?
You've done enough for us, Outlander. Go while the roots are strong. I'll make sure Kel's body is properly seen to. Kel's treachery will be a shock to many in Plainsong. You've done enough for us.
Okay.
I'll plant Kalae's seed
Go
pouch
while
in
the roots are
Plainsong.
strong.
You made that possible. Kel would have gotten away with murder. If not for you, Aloy. I'll always be grateful you exposed Kel's treachery.
Well, it happens. Sometimes people are just treacherous. Treacherous. Alright, let's go over here and turn in our quest to... Sorry, it wanted me to use a fast travel path. What? No, no. We'll turn in this quest. Did I get any skill points for that? I did. Now I have enough to max this one out. There we go. Our next skill point is going to be machine damage or mounted archer. Let's do mounted archer. Okay. We want to go over here. Yeah, we're only going to have time to turn in these 2 quests today, guys. That's okay, though. It leaves us in a good place to start on Monday.
Back. I can still see well enough, girl.
Is my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no. I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
He's gone. But he did think of me over the years. That'll have to be enough.
Really? That's it? Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Huh. Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Could have been. But this life hasn't turned out so bad. Even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing?
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander. Take this. For helping an old woman to remember she was once young.
Alright. You did it. Got another skill point. There's a Thunderjaw there. And let's go turn in our last quest that we have. Could be right here. Okay, I'm gonna go to this shelter though. There we go. I should check and see if I can upgrade anything in my character stuff here real quick first. 6 weapons we can upgrade. Upgrade the blast slam. Sunshot hunter bow. Okay, this is interesting. Ooh, yes, I do want to. Okay. Send damage to a corroding enemy. Alright, I need 1 green sign slab and we can upgrade this even further. Okay, we're going to be using that then. And realize I got a new bow. Okay, weapons. The only downside is my current bow here has fire arrows. I'm going to have to equip something that has fire damage. With this Hunter Firestorm Warrior bow. There. We're also going to put some coils in you. Okay. Increased damage dealt. No. Just chance to land a critical hit. Alright, we can do that. Just do increased impact damage for that one. Okay. I didn't actually realize we got a new bow. Okay. Where is our friend? He is right here. Not too far away after all. Hey, Sylvia.
Aloy, the words stopped coming from the spike. What happened? This is what was speaking to your rig. It's old world equipment used for communicating over long distances. The message must have shut off when I took it, but I heard the note the voice was talking about. What was it? During an ancient war, a woman was trying to deliver supplies to a man she knew. She wanted him to know that their past disagreements didn't matter in the big picture. That she'd be thinking of him when the end came. Oh. I guess she and I are kin, of a sort. I wish I could give my brother a message like that. Tell him that I forgave him. He would have wanted that. I know. This man, the old one, did he ever hear the message? I don't think so. I guess that's often the way of it then. But still, with the power of that device you found, the sender had hope that he might have heard it. What a feat! To send messages
near and far. Can I keep this? It's a treasure.
Of course.
Thank you. Sometimes people don't ever get to hear what they should. But with this thing, maybe I can get them talking to one another. From Mainspring all the way to who knows where.
Hey, I found a few more things in the supply cache. Might be able to make something out of them. Can I use your workbench?
Sure. Yeah, right over there. Anytime, Aloy. It's all yours.
I think I know just what to do with these parts.
Thin thorn spike throw.
That turned out well.
Yeah.
Can't wait to try it.
Alright, so let's do this one. Yeah. Now, our next job is going to be to get these two. And then we'll be done with melee. We can pick another tree to put points into. I'm hoping for one of these two, but my luck will get this one. Okay, so let's look at our quests here. We got one active main quest, three active side quests. Okay, we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that. Maybe, okay, so I know where each of those are. We just picked up that quest, and we're not gonna do that. So we're going to work on. I think there is one more quest we can turn in. I'm just gonna use a fast travel pack because we can go turn in this quest now since here. And this will be the last thing we do, and then I'll teleport to someplace close to the next thing we're gonna do. I think I'll kill that Tanakh, the rebel camp that we were told about up by Building Spear. Oh, there's another quest to pick up today.
Welcome, Outlander.
Enjoy your time in our greetings, warrior.
Welcome, warrior.
You've earned your honor.
An honor, champion. I'm Nako. Have you been out to the Valley of the Fallen by chance?
Don't think I have. Why? What's there?
My idiot little brother. The valley is a test of endurance and skill from my clan, the Lowlanders. But it's been closed for months. Commander's orders. There have been reports of strange lights off the coast, and the whole area is crawling with deadly machines. But Dax, reckless and bare-armed as he is when in any way, never takes no for an answer. Convinced two others to go with him, too. They've been missing for days, and now Marshal Ivir has been sent in to bail them out.
Strange lights, deadly machines, and missing soldiers. Sounds like a lot, even for a marshal.
I'd go by myself, if I wasn't stuck on transport duty.
I'll find your brother, if I can. Where is this valley?
Southwest of here, in the depths of lowland territory. Look for the climbing path on the cliffs. It marks the start of the valley. And if you see my brother, knock him on his ass for making me worry.
Okay.
Lights off
We'll worry about that
coast.
later. For now,
Whatever it is, it can't be good. I should look into it when I'm out there.
turn this quest in. Okay.
I've got the parts you need for the ballista.
Excellent. We'll get it fixed up right away, and then the arena will be ready. You're welcome to fight anytime.
How does it work?
Simply speak to me, and I'll arrange a challenge for you.
And any medals you win from fighting, you can exchange with me for some of the tribe's very best equipment. Not just from the arena, but also medals won at hunting grounds. After upgrading your gear, I think you'll come to favor me over Kalae.
I'm here to help train our squads. Is that a popularity contest?
Good thing for you. I'll take my leave then. Come talk to me if you win, or if you have soldiers' tags to turn in.
I do have soldiers tags to turn in.
If you'd like to fight in the arena now, we can set it up in no time.
I'll come back later.
Whenever you want.
Earned any medals yet, Aloy? Or Aloy, need to turn in some tags or trade some medals? Maybe you won some from hunting grounds. Or the arena.
I found some of the tags you mentioned before.
Good. The squad mates and families of the deceased will be grateful. You're worth a dozen squads put together, my friend. Oh, and I have this for you. I hope it helps.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Well, I guess I should...
Safe travel.
Alright. Bunch of... Oh, they gave me a J Wishbone. That's good. I might be able to upgrade one of my pouches now. Since it gave me a J Wishbone. Fortunately, no. Although I can upgrade a lot of my other weapons. I guess it's this I can upgrade. The J feather I need. I don't need the J Wishbone yet. Okay, well. Either way, we're not going to be doing the arena stuff. I'm going to head back out here. Like I said, we're going to teleport up near something, and I think we're going to teleport over here, run to this campfire, and that's where we'll be done. So we can do that rebel base starting tomorrow on Monday. There. Off we go then. Okay, we're gonna take out this rebel base on Monday, and then we might take out another rebel base, and then move on into the lowland area, because I think that's the next thing we have to do. What's just like rebels right here at this fire campfire? Okay. So for Monday, what I'm thinking is we'll save our game. 7 levels higher than when I last saved. Anyway. We'll complete that one, then we'll go down here and do this quest and this quest. And then work our way over here and do this one. Actually, no, we'll do this one, then go down here and do these two. We got these quests up in this area. And then we'll work our way down here with them. It's gonna be exciting stuff. Either way, we're really close to mastering the warrior tree. So, Machine Master will be coming up close after that. Either way, guys, that's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you for viewing, YouTube.